slavery. Financial slavery. We don't show bottom na uyi na hwinim. Na chese oba o fiti anopa kosi anwumre. Wadi anopa de no dwen de obedi anwumre. This is not what we are built for. This is not how life should be lived. Enye say na brabo na eseko. Bibi nti na abeye say na bebuza se bibi be nti.
Why is Ali Suraj afa a Bible?
Nti mini ode na Bible no so ne kese ba. But the ame de wo mu no say how nya ye komunya finance minister ba parliament or the Bible kese ne ba. No abekutu nyame nsem we are no atwa ntwa aka ho.
There be on Bible ma me who say the Bible a chamber hold.
Oh, make a Bible quotation when you physical Bible.
Okay.
Or the Bible quotation ne chassis. So be buya. Intimuni na fa Bible na de anya bibie ye ho. Ne mpanyimfo na dwuma mo de chair no na no. Inti on fa non ken kan no nyi quotation no. Anse no wa be kan nsem hu no wa bebubu. No kre no. Intimate na se na me koso no nso na me ka se de we need very capable hands. We heard the baby or man do. Her baby a petrol yadu. Her na baby a yeto cement 21 Ghana cedi. Somewhere 2017 muho. Emu May near tonesa. Ne me no ka say cement and nam 70 Ghana cedi. Oh mine we are in economic enslavement, financial slavery. A man for to care mo. Na che say ye ubetini ani mate ko. Anya so mu sorry fifie. Ena mate ni na yom de so mu ni mate ni ba beko. Why ne calculation no? Obetina aka mu ni yese fair na nanki yeje 14 Ghana cedi yekodu na obetina mu ayese ye 18. Wankunu wanhwe se obeyi 4 cedis na free so a okodu ba bi okọ na age so okoda ho ntimi mafie. I don't think this is the kind of life we need to live as human beings. So as Nipano, we need to have the basic amenities, no. It has to be and saka. We don't need to struggle this hard just to make a common living. Baby abrabo neduno. Mijidi say, se Ghana no yetimi ye a revolution, a psychological revolution.
And who will bring this psychological revolution?
Ebina make us ne. NDC ye tua sana mono. Ye vetting. We are looking for capable hands to come and steer the affairs of the party. I
do not want to interrogate you further, but if you say capable hands, are you implying, say, by that particular statement, those who are running the affairs of the country from the district, from the constituency to the regional to the national levels, no?
And then no can say you be a mandate to be an executive nesi. Into some nomination say oh fire. You are going back not because you are a current executive. You are all filing as to be an executive. But what you say? Into whether you were competent, you were not competent, you are going to file for nomination. Yenka say we are secretary na na to sunti. Obi a me contest o there be. Obi a call for secretary. Position na wo kono. Se si obi a call for bi. Hey, nyame de oye na de awanwade o. Who say ye o hwe twokunkun ni ma. Yes, in the end days we shall get false prophets who will come holding you big Bibles and using the name of God to rob the people. So maybe a quotation na me de achew. Enti yes fa ye renew for mandate no. They are all capable hands. Wasan beautiful. Ne yesi wo ko revelation ni mu ho a. Ho na twokunkun ni ye be hu bonsam. No waje chese waje akra no de ma bonsam.
Only mo chairman na kwa sorry ana. O ye Pentecost ni.
Ose Debbie. Me a Catholic.
O ye Catholic. Asa mo Catholic for the nka mo preacher nka mo nye dede.
Oh, ye dede. Me so we be a quotation na me chair.
The quotation no na o kan.
Me kan ya chair no.
Okay.
Enti
quality to go man yes sorry movie o ko e feru kwali
kwen
o me say we kwen no wa kan o pe bi edi no say kwen
who tie e pa ho ada ben
me ti say the near kan so nti emre na so where everyone who thinks they are capable enough be presenting no now
but how is it going in the eastern region for you?
Oh, fantastic. I've never seen the enthusiasm to rescue, the rescue mission. No, I've never seen young men, young women who are so capable and are so enthusiastic to come and save Madagana. Me who be that? Just me who create dream. Now be corner vet na coding na nkrofo money age na position no be an the mission and vision. Ye be kan omudo be fa so e dia be ye adwuma. Na adwuma be ne ye ba be. Ye hu se be bia Ghana dunia to nsi. Gofo bia beto so omude wagadre omudi Ghana sika. Sesi ya na chese mi hu be bia memfen start free.
Yan shase yan free mampanyi enhie mu a one National House of Chief ahemfo. Woni omunya regarding our fight against illegal small scale mining e wo man mu. Mampanyi say ebitimi akwatia illegal small scale mining a yentimi nyi ahemfo no mfa mfiri mu fisensa ase no ayitu so sikakoko no nyina no hye ahemfo no nsa enti enei woni omu etena ase edi nkomo na wojo madwen kire ekwan ebitimi afa so a ebitimi akwatia illegal small scale mining but ansa kransa na abesha se akasa no bi yentie nsem ni bia mampanyi na nadan Kwaku ado wode etu edwasa
on the issue cost my party and I significant losses in the mining community. It turned out that my statement that I was putting my presidency on the line in the fight against Galamsey was neither bombast nor recklessness. It was the simple truth. We have tried many initiatives, including that of the community mining scheme and the establishment of a new legal regime for dealing with the perpetrators of this phenomenon, which has imposed severe sanctions on those Ghanaians and foreigners convicted of illegal mining. Still, we have not won the fight. It is obvious that if we are to win the fight, you and I have to take the lead to collaborate closely to do so. And that is why I'm here today. After our meeting, I'll also be meeting with the other half of local government, the metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executives in the 90 metropolitan, municipal, and district areas across the country where mining activities take place, to seek their active collaboration too. There are many requests I intend to make of you in the closed-door session of our meeting. But one of the most significant, which I have to state now, is to seek your assistance to take partisan political interests out of the fight against Galamsey. It can only succeed if it is a truly national battle, which no one seeks to exploit for political gain, as we saw in the last election. The progress of our country depends on all of us, all citizens of Ghana, all fellow Ghanaians, pulling together to defeat this existential threat to our future. I've said it before, we are not against mining, but we cannot accept mining in a manner that risks destroying our country. Our nation has always been a mining nation. Indeed, in the 15th century, when the first Europeans, the Portuguese, came to our shores, they called the first European-influenced town Elmina, meaning the mine in Portuguese, because from their ships, as they approached our shores, that is the activity they saw our people engaged in. It is not surprising that in colonial times we were called the Gold Coast. I ask all of you to join hands with me in the fight against illegal mining in order to bring an end to the devastation of our landscape and the pollution of our water bodies. We have to win that fight to keep our environment clean and protect our heritage for our descendants, as you did so well in the past.
Mampanyi na na danko akufado na wote se wakasa ho no ura Kwaku Boateng ma memfa nhyia se mfam firi onsem a mampanyi eka yi wogene san.
The level of trust ne said ye Ghana for tie no. Menjin de sesi o kasa Ghana for tie Ghana for wo gidie wo ni mu sa bio. Ena what do you mesreka? I said the president no minim say ye ono ankasa ye involved in the cabal a omo ba no mbetwa ntro che Ghana. Ana se obi na edada no no twa ntro che Ghana o. Menti ase. Now don't you think is an insult on to the chiefs? The chiefs now catch you say they should help you fight Galamsey. I mean, I think it's a direct insult. Sir President Nankasakra Nankaumu chiefs no swana. Oh, I don't think this is the way we should be going as a country. I mean, it's totally bad. Direct insult. Now what could chiefs and him? Catch you so no fight Galamsey.
But is it wrong if a Mampanyi makes the call to inform or
you don't understand there's an insult because you don't understand the process to even get your mining permit. Now let me walk you through. Open mining permit. You would go to Mineral Commission, go and pay no less than $200. An application no. Say how do you school? So before you be admit admission form. Into a form ne keke. Okwako felu o details also ye $200. Why ye no Mineral Commission or Inspectorate Division be field. Akohwe baby a mining site no. Ya he baby a mining site na where you know. You will need to publish it in the dailies for over 2 weeks to make sure that nobody is going to lay claim to the same land. Yes, sir. Is to take another. The process takes about give and take about 6 months. Why yes, your documents will be forwarded to the minister. Minister no bet naso. No so asan mankrofo asan kohwa no. To make sure that everything concerning what you claim you want to do no is what you are doing. It's only the minister who signs the mining permit. Not anyone. You were EPA. EPA is super signing on part. Environment as in the Environmental Protection Agency.
Yes,
they have a document they sign to make sure you are 100 meters away from the river.
So after the environmental impact assessment.
No. EPA for be certified grants and a minister not signing.
But I'm asking the EPA for certification. No, what process will lead into EPA giving you the certification? Will it be after the environmental assessment, environmental impact assessment? No, answer EPA.
EPA will come on the land.
Okay.
Make sure you are not mining close to any, not on a forest reserve, close to any forest reserve. Make sure you are mining about 100 meters away from any river or stream. They will make sure you are mining 200 meters away from any road, whether main road or not main road. It has to be 200 meters away. EPA niyama we nyeri no. Ni ya du paper no. EPA omo license permit no. Akoka ho ne de akoma minister no. Once the minister confirms EPA has done their due diligence and signed on it, he will then take the mining permit nangasa. No one sign it. So you want to tell me with all this process, which has no chiefs, which has no president, no, your own minister, you come back and tell Obi Otinchen as a chief, no, so no more assassin no by. Now, my main bring to the perspective.
But is it not a good call, knowing very well that this process that you just explained is for people are almost a year mining license, and I say they have the legal means to go onto a particular land and ask concession to go and mine. The president is talking about people who do not have all of these documents here, and are mining in the areas the chiefs are custodians of.
The problem we have in Ghana now, Obi anywhere illegal mining, the truth has to be told. What the president is talking about, mining. Let's use that as a perspective, a case study. Inti Chairman to me wants to mine. He goes to a forest reserve, goes to EPA, tells EPA say me mining. EPA goes to the forest reserve. Knowingly no one is a forest reserve, no. They issue him a license. Now, it comes back to me, say, Did he go and tell EPS Okoye Nkrantie and Okoye Adanko farm? Was he going to rear a rabbit farm in the forest reserve? I don't know what he told them for them to issue him a mining permit, an illegal permit. Oh, the problem we are fighting is a corrupt cabal in the state institution who are giving mining license where they do not even want to give it.
The Lands and Natural Resources Ministry, and these are facts, the permit here, a Konta mining company, a request for, they've not been granted that as we speak yet. But the other processes are leading to say a bit me a man a permit. No, why? I listened to an interview. Na Ura won't me na kasa say, and he stated emphatically, say onya mining lease be say onko sa particular forest and non-conco mining. But since why initiative process, no, he felt say it was right for him to go and protect the area from people who intend to go and mine on the land. That's the explanation that is given. But the fact is that the commission has not given, the commission has not given any license.
The minister lied. The reason why you don't understand why he lied, and that he lied was because, one, when we give you a mining permit, now there are 3 different stages. You are given a recognizance license to go and no bet media contest it. Because as you've not been given a license, no mean contest the ground to see how rich the land is in gold.
So the recognizance means that you're going to prospect.
Yeah, so why would you give someone a recognizance license to go and even prospect? It's called a prospecting license, not a mining permit. Why would you give Wuntumi a prospecting license for him to go to a forest reserve? That is my question. You, the minister, Obayano, he tell you say he was going to Okoye Nkrantie fu and say was he going to rear goats and sheep?
Na say no Obeko minister no directly go catch and say we na mede asase no kwa Kwaku ansa na de and minister no as pending his signature. Say mawie Owura Kwaku Boateng bejiko oni minister ne behia.
No, you don't understand the process. So
so only minister ne behia ansa na mining lease no ye di amano.
Even with the friend is saying prospecting license, it has to go through the ministry. It goes through parliament. It is not something director be I understand the process. So when I speak, I'm speaking with facts.
I'm asking you a simple question. Sir.
What is your question?
You've been in the industry before. If you are seeking for a mining lease, do you go and personally meet the minister?
The minister does not give a mining lease without knowing who is going to mine on the site. The minister does not necessarily...
Who is going to mine on the site is in the document that you present to the ministry. True or false?
When you present it to the ministry is not a building. It involves individuals.
But I'm saying, sir...
Remember example.
I'm saying, sir...
When the minister wants to sign on the document,
okay,
no matter the kind of document, even if they say Akufo-Addo has signed on the document, it does not necessarily mean that Akufo-Addo did it himself. Sometimes they even write signed on behalf of the minister. So the minister does not necessarily need to go, but he needs to have competent hands he trusts to do the job.
I'm asking you the question because of the statement. Minister to me ebusano what he was going to use the land for. So what they call Nkrantie. Because you are in the business. You yourself.
Minister ne busa won to me so Okoye den. Okoye Nkrantie for reserve ana. And I want to miss the beyond Nkrantie. So that is the thing I don't understand. On one catch us on Nkrantie. So why do you still let him go and use a forest reserve? No, the excavator kesi akofa crocodiles wo forest reserve hunya so. Kona go he crocodiles wo hunya. As we speak, what crocodiles ninya? This is a very serious matter. And I believe even those in charge should, even those outside, we are in charge of forestry, should look into this thing. A natural forest reserve, even endangered crocodile species.
Happy 98.
Now, there was a paper Papa Bitroye, emeritus professor at Columbia University. Or a professor for natural science. He wrote a paper on the effects and mercury is one of the dangerous chemicals.
Yes.
Even United Nations, they have the 10 most dangerous chemicals on earth. Mercury, the process of the whole mining, Nankasa. Okay, thank you. The process of mining involves using large amounts of mercury.
And other chemicals as well.
Okay, I've not seen the other chemicals. What I've seen is mercury. They use large amounts of mercury. And then omodechi gold no, to get the gold to be a solid form before they smelt it. Now, some mercury, about 40%, because you can't reuse it. So it seeps back into the water stream you are working by. No? Per the report, when this mercury goes into our body, it goes through our central nervous system. Goes through the blood, now call your brain. Now, when the mercury is in your brain, it seeps into your brain. No? For the short duration, you are endangered. So, bet me and your sight or sight, no be lose sight. Your ears won't say on TSME. Me never paid the throat room about 3 weeks ago. And I made ne ya jana fesika bra, eja fesika ne bra. Just say ya can't me out in China me prayer no. Now the must say at once. No say my cry then I'm so come jisike. You know say you mean to you. What we effects of mercury in water? In drinking water no. A call muma maunya memory loss.
But how do you just conclude sir?
Because of the paper emeritus na professor. Professor natural na why are you?
I am surprised at the sudden conclusion say papa na won ne take mu a na ye friend no a wan tie no a odon saka no obo pitiri nya ne ye no. Na trese me nsuo
na so no osafa memory when saying ear loss ya kasa on
nti so the auditory system ni nya adwuma. Are you saying the only cause mercury akwakugu ni nsuo mu a ama eni
akwakugu high factor enye Ghana Water Company on board chairman honorable Afenyomakin and Rebecca say weja nsuo no mercury agimu ama to mutimi nya chemicals kran fe enwoshimu. Oh, the American, the government people have come out to even confirm it. Now, Madame Fubako Taifa, or your Fantini, your friend Fifi. One time, no, Okoni Krum, or Mokofa Kaswa. Ne yes, your tistia, ni kuntistia nechino, or her naka ne call left in Kwan. And now all boom ni good, fee.
98.9.
Can't call left, a copim. Guy ninya mouse stroke. Now, mercury, one of the highest ways at the buyer mouse stroke. Over a year, 2 years ago. Now I'm renting a work room. Just say, mouse stroke.
The point is, Mampenyi said he understands. Say all of these are effects of illegal small-scale mining.
You have agreed with me, but that's it.
Oh, but of course, there are scientific literature. Some of these,
we need to help your listeners.
Any diseases.
Yes.
About the
me of about cry no chadi and any fryer. Near castle and chalk dust na. But they say me who say mercury netimi cause me coffee me kwa catch no. They need to look into that because it could be that one.
So you don't have the belief, sir, the president's attempt to involve the chief
what I'm
will help deal with the issue.
The president, there's a cabal. Now let me explain why I know. No, I think I know there's a cabal. So you know, also
so you can mention names.
Oh, cabal no. Me betcha cabal nasi. Now, when they started all this, I'm going to fight Galamsey. Ehwana. Yes, easy machine bear 500. Omo papa ye o ba be come presidential race bi. Honorable Kennedy Japan. So we are always all kind of crepa. Or say Professor Frimpong machine no easy ye no. Okuta receipt o maton machine miensa. And see why. Okay, so my vice chairman car say, yeah, say petty ni here sika nti yanko ye mining. Ye kaba e free hono so. My menche wa dinti a baby a what we are talking about is not about me and you. Me and you don't have $4 million to go and buy mining land.
Okay,
no, Manusi, mame 1 minute. Kabal ne minyanche wase ye.
O de nkyere kabal na se bia mesa ba ho bi na wa tell me kabal na se. Kwaku Boateng.
Eye kabal wo mining.
Kwaku Boateng.
The president is aware of the cabal. His people are aware. The ministers are part of the cabal. Owi anu machium.
Mate ase. Kwaku Boateng say ogina ho say yento abama no as Deputy Secretary for the Eastern Region, Ojinamu for the National Democratic Congress in Epuye Mantamali. Kabal no kahubiana.
What's it?
Kabal no akwaku kan o kahubi.
Kabal so free.
Kabal for mining.
For mining.
Ewo mine mu.
Oh, nipa minim so kahubi no. Wanya nti ya nto aba ma no. Wo didie say still keep on fighting.
We're happy. 98.9.
Omako mining land field honum akwa china so akase muntu aba mine e ba mo be continue aye mining no kabal ni omo ka se e to aba mo ye o mampenia ombe release Chinese for nyina ya chi omo for galamsey no these are those who has kabal
Also be release Ghana for.
Oh my gentleman menkati wakasata more than 40.
Oh, that be said.
And so
Onim, I have a policy. My policy is say up a pen and paper, my pen and paper.
In a very gentleman-like behavior. I'm not coming in again.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Ali Yanko.
Ali, there's a million.
Now when I was here 12 man no anya dey.
Or Deputy Secretary for the National Democratic Congress,
When I was
Eastern
Ghana
Region.
for who say omo ye mistake no the NDC for ba omo the MTN never. Empty. You see, mami fa akonya so na me nchia for. Na me nua yi a wato yi a wakasa ba kokora ni wa ye de be yejima ma na yeye no. Na me chia NPP mpemfo, the national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, the ruling government, the government that bring the change.
98.9.
The government that touch the life of the people. The government that bring the social intervention that the common people, commoners that cannot afford to be able to also mingle within the rich family. And then what did they say, China? The Benya Umampini and the Bushia for Nyobia.
I don't know because in Biachra me say, Suku be and a baby ko. My penny for the bab no fast back could be Kobe. And they said your name Banwa Fanyon Conjas almost free school back cry on in one and Namwa say a bon hoba and I'm say and then the money because baby as I mini pan will free ni baby as I
when you look at it,
98.9.
A reality and genuine, the confidence I will use very high.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, sir, at least, Okruma, na, at least, a chairman, national chairman, or before Babedi chairman, or Mampenibia Tokuta Mano, Amakutu Nina oversize. When you are talking about, let me refer something earlier. Say, it's not a national, somebody who has not been into the party hierarchy to become a national. ABI, you don't know the national chairman that the New Patriotic Party have. Our chairman is credible chairman. Is someone who always fight for his own rights. Someone our determination, or concentrating on his determination to make sure say he will fulfill his promises so that he will leave a good legacy to his own family. That tells you that forward ever and backwards never. You see, determination is not the man who goes to fight and run away from the fight and come back home.
Said your
Well, when you me, I didn't run away from the fact and come back home. Me, I listened to the advice of the grounds. You see, me penny say, me per se, party for nyina and move forward na radio station. Party for nyina move forward na obi antia say. Ebeduru time be no. You need to sacrifice your life for the party.
Okay.
You see, going to contest, it brings a lot of controversy. And also, if I am in the capacity of working and I've identified, say, particularly group of people, no, they don't concentrate on leadership. They always change the leader when it's critical. So now we should put something necessary to make sure, say, 4 years, no, or for what he has practiced to be able to implement what he knows. So let's give him another 4 years. 4 years. That is my view. I may be wrong, but that is my view.
Okay.
Nipanonya another 4 years. He has no reason to come and tell us, say, it tells you, say, Nitinu empty. Again, my friend. It say, oh, a jabo, Metina 4 years now, Andrew. Another 4 years, Obiabe who say me Brasiani, me wa botre, me yet to say party or my desperate say, Ghana be ye dear, and your Ghana and sign on Mumbra power. That is where I have problem. Talking about Galamsey in particular. OBC way ye. You heard the President of the Republic. This is the first time in the history of Ghana's politics. Omampeni Aba out Akase. I will put my governance on Galamsey. Why? If I take Galamsey, Ebimu say, why did Akufo-Addo so much attention to Galamsey? And yet, the Kunyana Watesun no dream. A man for now, Mutu Abama, and so better Kunyano soon wardry. Quite best no bedry. The Bia me come say, Dadia Swaba, Min and Abiti Dadia Swaba. A bit to concontry. Sure Benumuno. Eddie. Woko hen sua Kramai Junso Gusu, and a Bimono. Papa isi, Mummy and yet near bones you know who buying. One day. Yabeban Shukra Bede. Problem am I? Papa wa Kaboni. The people didn't pay attention. Both Ghanaians, strong people, Ubia Soria, Esubiega. Okay, Galam say near Chihuahua, Jeje. Because yet to Kroma, or Mampeni Nanado, yet a month for Galamsey, Ama wa Mak Kofono, or more wire suspect cra, wa Mak Sam Kofono, police station corporate or more. To make sure, say, the law will deal with them. What did you want in the baby? It's a law at Jawubia and the ultimate fan bear politics. You should have fight the law. Tama law near fighting Nipano. On the mechano. You fight the law. Me know what to say as a police in chia. You were police in sound. So the echo call not court to Billy out to Minchebio. Because he has finished his job. But what the court, I'm a runner who said, yeah, no, wa fumra and new class or chair because you're near Bonnie. Na court Ajaya. And he said, ooh, but did you see Ajaya? Police in nobody na Tamana court. And when you talk about your Kagalam say, oh, me say respectfully, one of your respectfully caller. That is his opinion. Obi kasamna nyao there. And yes, so Jimmy Fachemi Osebio. That is his own opinion. Or Kase. Nana Akufo-Addo in the regime. CEO Obi. Ama yachi ni wasikamu. Yachi Obi oye Galamsey. Up to now, ye nyanye shi. Diye na waye. Nipa biya wa getting involved in Galamsey biya. I raised the alarm of suspect. The president has sent him to the BNI to go and report himself. Obia. So you see, even if a camouflage, the practice make a man perfect. Am I on my bay now, man? Penny Becca on one P and any chief of staff say, "Co police station or report what be that?" Just tell me one person. It is any kind of fighting against Galamsey. Legitimate. You should be able to give him some benefit of doubt. But because politically, you realize there is a loophole, I'll bet me I'm making use of it. Political use, yeah. Now, Hamasa. See, JJ, no, I mean, no. A jabo, a janabeba. Say, Becca, and I say, Becco, Badie, a pepper. So when you look at the life of people are or more Land Cruisers, or more cars, or positions still, or cars, or to be fully cars, no need baby abeko. Or sorry, still, or that's did you a golden tulip, moving pig, or did you ho? So he has no respect for villagers. Because meanwhile, he doesn't care about them because Obey or Mampenino, he was turning the back and look up to them. The BME argument, very simple argument. The analysis is simple. You can choose to disagree with me, but what I said, if you come back, you realize that that's the reality. Yeah, a banya, a buyer, nanado, a buyer, despite the fact say all fighting galamsey, or making sure say all fighting the corruption of the country. Yes, certain corruption against him, no, he'll be able to put up a mark, legitimate mark, that represent the personality of the citizen of this country. Planting for food and job is a way improvement that the government has done for this nation. Even, let me not jump on it, let me just come back.
98.9.
Wahun Omampenia Crow a complain about Bibi. Ama denasinu akase no. Kronu yewo krowura for ho. Mamenko na meni omundi kita ho. Na menko consult omo because yebubodi no yebo obi adi ka ho. The first time, sorry, was mamenko na nanomo. Any MMDCs for na men from na meni omundi kita ho. Ede na FSC. Ebinum
se mampanyi misfire because say yebema obi to me so onkonko to sika kokko wo man mu a enya ahemfo no ono ahemfo no kra de achiri kra no a onya na kwa akọje ne nkrata nyina na okwa asase ne so ebi ahemfo no ebetimi akwa aka say o Ali Suraj o ba be ye sika kokko adwuma ha on krata ewo hin nti yen hya se mfamfiri so ho baabia onipa ne befa enya ne nkrata no de akwa akotu sika kokko no nyina no eho yen hwe ho sasa argument no amanfo make no ojino wo say
you see say o kasa o be build on mine yedia o be mine yedia
98.9.
you start from the scratch
the ancient even free form ho
a form one ni hwan mo
ahemfo no
no omo na kuta on mine no maybe o mampeni na me kasa twifi abinga twifi praso is it
Chufu
praso ma yenye mining wo na chufi mining eka se Ali Suraj asimesi Ali Suraj mama atames mo be mining the time I wono ka se ye mbambe mining no na hwan na betimi a stop you say me yenye mining no because o mine wura kro wura si mbambe
na mo konya se munkutu
o stop anapa obema o ma betu enwumre wo ye mistake kura obema krofo na ba bebu se wo ye kromfo ba be wi ade it before abai be use force so what dey ahemfo na dey enkasa mumu bi ebi sabi ebi claim say mumu bi nim ebi anya nokre but misramo se munim obi a onima monka chense na fighting against galamsey no eye genuine mamini minjai na se mistake bi ba na nanu mo bi betomu a ye hu na kunya na awote no emra ne be den ebedi we yesa what build a foundation ebe ma yen mo no ye be suru one of the example they say Ghana folk complaining say o minor criminals do so otu ono moto abehwi phone hwim ufri bank bakura na uti moto so aka akwa mo na obi abehwim hwim yankopadum dampare by was say my policy is to restructure the security system ene minim say obi be ni me be disagree say eye camouflage e be duru ba bi no be jai but for now as we speak decent abam because of the new exercise please director na ankasa de ediato ekwan no nti ama police ni nkura esuro ni yonko police ni enabama police ni bribe okwan na no kura ede osuro because oni ma dey ede ye dey atu system no enu bi na make no when you start from the scratch ebema omo hu se no say yatimi achi na nanu mo dia ene media ye chimi aye yen den ye njame It is so let's all of us come together, organize ourselves, restructure the system, and fight against galamsey. Niamobia said the fight against galamsey is really. Look at Ura Abujinapo. Ubia dia dance say Jimana papa na ye no. Abrante na ye no ya kwala. Ejimana abrante na ye no. Oyejimadin, oyejimapa. Nobody can accuse him of doing galamsey. Clear, ebi mo ye research amobeye, ebi mo ye investigation say ye pekwan ya befa so minister no so no stop dia, and ye bi any two odi key crowd bi mu an tum bi because wo hoho ni safri galamsey mo onye nti otimi fight man ye. But so who fight here from the district level? Now we are the champion of doing it. I better not fight here no. Timinia fighting against galamsey in Nanado's government is real.
You said the step and Mampenya fa
very good ebeboa because unim mamin catch two example. Se ebase fake ne ya nka nipa na ya chichi omu coincident e show omu machine na omu ni ye ebo ebusuan no nka office ebetimi ache omu. Se eye camouflage nka betimi ache omu. Ubati echiwe ani ese ya simesisi. Ade en beba kura president say mun act obesi achimesi ya simesisi. It tells you so obia wahye ohihye sa normal we nyina se tumi echiwa enya de atumi bi be den ebeboa wo mra ene obedi na me ti radio me ba me ti kan mo ameba me ti say na obi complaining say excavator na ya che no e wo he. You see, when you do a complaint like this, people like us, we get worried. Ghana for na nkasa na ka say excavator na ya che no yesi aton bi yesi de me si ye chi yesi a yesi no ho minim so nipa o so de o obi ase yesi excavator na aton bi obi so evidence ye the way ama we enanana do see Honorable Abujinapo be Minister of Mining, Lands and Natural Resource. Obeye ye no. Wasi wonu Abujinapo as a minister. Onfa obi excavator enfan to ho. Into one Minister for Interior, Minister of National Security. Ye team apo na ye kodu site wona wo ye galamsey ya. Wa woni mi yagani ni ashu machine. Some machine na ye kwa obesa ba.
Ebinum za na mo sisi machine.
Na tie no na me explain.
Machine zen ko ye betimi dia koma MMDCs for ye
o mo. Ba kuna ye no. Common municipal bi say omo ba be fa bi kura de akoye. The results that comes out is obi si wo hu ni machine o ba bi a ye ejmanti aban afa machine na waton. Eni esu okay ye mfa bibia nto o na obo anko ka say yaton biom. Men ko di boni ba ye ko di boni a e be hye no. Na oba na ye hye na hwan na oba bile mu no. Nti don't act like unim ni oka. And now see adenti ye chi a ye ton e kire ya hye wi a ye hye adenti de ye hye ye mfa nto o ye mfa koye ejima. You see, when you know what you are saying doesn't make any sense, you don't need to worry yourself of saying it. Because me and I'm chia de no and I'm there to and I'm feel say nka we na say me oxy and I we enko municipal say and I we enko koye bibi say who say ade ne yejima o baby a wo say ya ton ade no ebi mu kra so mo evidence okay ni tintini ni tiatia ne say ye mpe evidence biom ade ne ye mfa kra na ye de akọ na obi ahun say ya den
ye de akwakosi
ye power chow for ma she men from that site o but so the bus site na ye be shin
100 meters from the site
o the buy ye be chi to the buy ne ye chi no ye pese wo kofi a na go catch o busuafo say ye government chi ma de no wo shin
98.9
na ye government chi ma de no wo de koye. Let me tell you what happened. NDC painful ya ye chi machine a omo na frese unia unim se de me na otie papa no ye financial we ni papa na machine ye sramo ni ajai bia ma omo ebi mu ba from fie no ma frɛ ni ajai ma omo na so NDC no omo pe political point as 20. They don't care about the coming of pleading no. They only care about machine no he eni obi om no aba ya chi machine bi she no enche bia na nipa no frɛfrɛ no ofrɛ obi Say machine si bi a echi en na nka pese oh bisa nipa no say I so machine no e ba no odwane ye. And so okay, this is the video, send it to him. Machine or Honko scraps no na. I see Ibrahim Mama on scraps into Honko for bet me at man. So these are some of the things say naturally we need to rebuild ourselves, to move ourselves out of propaganda politics and concentrate of rebuilding the country. Uye A na me ba na ye B. Na N1 we are na me we no. But Nkofowe, uye ne denya ombenye biaka.
Okay.
I tell you, sir, the fighting against Galamsey is really. Masa uwa usika, fakoye business biya, edi improvement beba umau. But say Galamsey na depend on me, Ali Suraj, me guarantee you your success. The only thing I met me guarantee is say, I never bet you over that, me bompa so sorry. But the academy mean to me because. Say aban ne chiwa. Just say unim. Obi a desperate so obeba power o. Nti say we mistake ni ehun say aban bisa wo kwhye kura. O me kwa press conference say ya chiwo na wo ye Galamsey. Tibinua the atwa to on say this is the kind of leader sir. Yeah chen say ye bedi kuro no dia ma omo a. And ye hwe no ma biye because if you can get the whole state property, the former president of the nation, country Ghana, wakojina so aka se wono ebeye omampenia. Omo ayachi omo Galamsey Chinese for na ede omo gusel no. Obeyi omo afiri me fi se Galamsey ye do de. Ono ohu nyansa bia e.
Ali Suraj, mami no wase ebre na so an say Kwaku na course na oyo ho no meti say ni je bia ba nkrofo bia o mudi wachiem ze vetting no ma fama na.
Mako chess come ya disqualify you bi mu.
Unia na mami ncheche nsim bia okay na say President Akufo Addo eti papa ewie ya na rebe ho pa. Say Galamsey fight na ye kaniya no. NDC for na say echi no mo san jeje machine no. Na say NPP for ngaza kra mu president no. Omo for mo president ni nya hwe. Na je say ono aka say mungo sisi machine no. Na ma twen am NDC for abefra wa echi. Ka say omo no ye madam fufu ntini mo say jeje machine na mo. Na dia ye ken gra say mo the fight against Galamsey ni kra na je say agro bi na mo kodi ye. Na secondly o can be say ni onyam ni former president John Dramani Mahama ese oba obejai omo ayachi omo no menu so mefoa so wo obekọ bekwai ye nuan bi kobo kolikoli na kolikoli ni yese obi aye adwuma wo Galamsey awie no wabo ne mining na awie no onu kuta krowa bi round kakra okwa no mate anua na amoma wo hye awie no no de kakra agum no atwa so ahwese obenya bibi kakra say 20 cities and 50
Ali Suraj won chantro
no wakonya bibi ye
ebi no aka no
say ni bakro we aye
man of honest
Na say no business
a man of honest also aka oso ewia enu na NDC ye na nye Galamsey na ye
mami nchemu na manu nsi
na oba wuye na ko ware na woni ne sa wo
ya che sankrofo
enye oba na ware no
ni bakro na site ni ye ne dia no ko han machine ebe ye asase na dwuma asaya asase no ono de otifie no wada enkola we a omuni bapani ejankafo omuni wansidi ewo mubutum ya che omu no omudem
wana suma o
na so se ye ebu oman a ye ebu ni in the sense ti memufo no ai so wakọ abrochi obi a wakọ abrochi bia ya we se ye obibi a ye frɛ no correction facility se obi ye bone a enye de bia na so de ne koto
na say no ni ye ni bi wa ha
me ba che otie me
da bi ye ni bi wa ha
oh mama no nsi ubete de America na se
Community
service. Sorry, community service na America.
Enye obi a
obi oni wansi di obedi.
Opese ne ye mo custodial sentences
meda otie fo na se na
ye be
yi
omo ba be ye community service. Omo be do doka akwan ho. E gata mu no omo ba be yi mu. Ye de omo kokole lagoon. Excavators na ya chini dia. Ye de kotikole lagoon.
So my ambulance ba
ye president a odwin.
Kwaku Boateng say appointment NDC former am wo ho momomodia na Muntu aba mano as deputy secretary for the National Democratic Congress ewo appointment so na ye ma Mr. Layanki Ono nso ejina mu pa monto momo de Okankwe South constituency na monto abama as deputy woman organizer for the Okankwe South constituency. Joe Marshall Ashaiman ejina mu pampe pa momo de Ashaiman for NDC for momo de na monto abana for man say dey be bitimi adi mani maboa mo na munkunim dia mo pa in 2024 no betimi aye hu adwuma ye masore so ofo odi asempa kwame right the one put sports ebremo
32 team in the upcoming 2022 World Cup. Country Bay and then lifted 2022 World Cup trophy no. Germany, Japan, Ghana, France, USA, Australia, the Samba Boys of Brazil. We predict and win on Happy FM. Say na charity. 4 teams are equal semi-finals. 2 teams are Omura finals. And at the OG Qatar